Well, a very good afternoon. Thanks for clicking on to the Saturday edition of Vogan's US Outlook. A bit of a test video today. I'm trying to see if this laptop will do my videos. I'm just trying to broaden my options in terms of being able to do videos rather than going up the stairs to load up the main PC. I would rather use the laptop, and I can do videos a lot more easily. But I'm actually sitting in my kitchen at the moment, just a bit of a different scene for you in the background as opposed to the spare bedroom. But thanks for clicking on to the video today. We've got a lot of interest in weather to come as we push towards the Christmas period and beyond. We've had Arctic air, we've had snow, we've had not one but 2 and 3 systems pushing from the Great Lakes into the northeast, and that is going to be a flavour of things to come, bigger things to come as we push towards Christmas itself. Now we are going to see more warmth flood the nation once again. We've got some chilly air extended from South Texas all the way up in the northeast. Cold air will come back down into the pattern as we push through the next several days here for the northeastern half of the country. But the warmth over the Central Plain states becomes a little bit more dominant across the nation as we go into the start of the new working week. And then it's as we push from the late week period into Christmas Eve, into Christmas Day, that is when we're going to start to see things getting really interesting. But look at this here by Tuesday morning. The entire nation is above normal, some 10 to 15 above normal across the central portion of the nation. Gone is the cold and even the snow potentially by this stage. But then as we push towards the middle part of the week, we've still got plenty of warmth across the nation, but notice how southern and central Canada is now starting to show up blue here, representing colder than normal temperatures. As we go into the late week period, this is when things get interesting. We've got a storm system that will separate some very balmy air for the time of the year with more typical Arctic air. We're going to see a major demarcation zone between the north and the south of the plains, and even across Texas as we push towards Friday morning. This is out to 144 off the GFS. We could be talking about temperatures in the 70s from, say, Beaumont and Houston down to Brownsville, while places such as Amarillo and Dalhart could be talking about temperatures in the teens at this stage here. So this is the first wave of cold air to come into the country here. Big storm system, plenty of heavy rain, potentially some severe weather. A classic La Nina pattern if you ask me, but also we're going to see some plenty of cold air driving south through the plain states. That cold air kind of hovers over Texas for a period of time. The northern plains starts to cool off as we go into Christmas Eve itself. This is Christmas Eve. Not a lot of cold. Yes, we do have cold air in place, but nothing atypical of the time of the year. But then this is when things get interesting. The deep purples, or the bright purple should I say, shows up around Christmas Day itself, and down comes the hammer of very, very high octane Arctic air. Could be talking about temperatures, for example, in Minneapolis well into the teens below zero, and this Arctic air will just punch right down into Texas, and we could be talking about some of the coldest temperatures in places such as Dallas and Houston that we haven't really seen in a few years. So look at this map. This is on Wednesday, 27th of December, the day after Boxing Day, and much of the nation is going to be shivering in bitterly cold air by this stage here. So watch this space. As we push towards Christmas, things are going to get very interesting. We could be talking about polar vortexes descending over the United States at this stage here. So a lot going on. Keep it right here on YouTube and on markvoganweather.com for more, and I'll be back in the next couple of days with more on the USA. Have a great Saturday. Bye for now.